Welcome to this. This video is about the way. Now, that's Tao, or Tao as some people like to say. People argue between the D and the T. It doesn't matter. Different people say different things. There are different trends on the same. Now, what is the way? The way is difficult to describe. Now, of course, you're all going to jump to the classic quote of, you know, it's impossible to describe the way, it's indescribable. So, in my rudimentary understanding, I'm not being modest, I mean literally my rudimentary understanding, I have gone and researched it, but not massively deep. But it appears that the way is a cosmic pathway that exists outside of time and reality and space, what the universe is structured inside of. And the best way to describe this is like you dig channels of water in a field, if you will, and when you pour the water in, they flow in the way. And that's the idea. The universe is flowing through this system, and that you as an individual inside the universe are actually floating. Let's call it, imagine you're in a canal and you're swimming, you know, these waters, and if you try to swim upstream, you go nowhere. And if you try to swim acrossways, you're going the wrong way. But if you just let go, and if you're trying to swim forward, but you're trying to race to get there faster than the flow of water, it won't work. The idea is that the way is set, and you, with what's called Mu Bei, or Wu Bei, I think, in Chinese, or Wu Hei, it's non-action, which means you don't swim against the tide. If something happens and it comes up against you, you don't, fight it off. You go with whatever situation. But it also has a different meaning, if you will. Not different, but an attached meaning, where you as a person have to follow the way, which means correctness. Now, in the next few points, we'll go through these, and these will constitute the way. So first of all, you've got idea one, which is don't fight anything, go with the preordained path set for you by the cosmic universe, if you will. And the second one is that you have to follow the way, which is, righteousness, virtue, fidelity, all that type of stuff, which we're going to go through in the next few points. So, remember, the way is a Taoist construct, but it exists in Buddhism and possibly Confucianism. It basically infiltrates everything, and it's set before time and space, and it's set after time and space. It's outside of our reality, but it's what guides our reality. And for you personally, the way is everything. That means the way you act, the way you speak, the way you breathe, the way you eat, the way you interact. Everything is based in the way. And idea is the cosmic construct, if you will. I'm not going to give it a personification like a deity or he, but the cosmic construct knows what you are doing and fully understands everything, and it sees all, and it knows when you're going against the way, or it knows when you're with the way, or when you're trying to race ahead of the way. The idea is that you stay in the right position, going in the right direction, free-flowing through life, not laziness, free-flowing and interacting with everything in a non-egotistical way. I hope that helps. That's the way.